All right, we live. I don't know why, but sometimes the lives be acting slow until you start talking. All right, peace, love, health, and well, vibe, tribe, like and subscribe. Help your boy break away from that 9 to 5. My name is not important, but what is the fact that I'm here on behalf of Sacred Self Healing Center, where the heart is the center for healing. Understand that when you come here, this is spa day for the soul, chicken noodle soup for the spirit, and mani and petty day for the ego. Understand that this is a hard hat area and self development is the construction site. So, with that being said, if you would like to inquire about any of my services, including but not limited to private coaching, private tarot readings, guided meditations, removing manifestation blockages, etc., etc., etc. If you would like to inquire about any of my services, you may do so by hitting the description box of all of my videos. In the description box of my videos, you will see a few things. You will see how to donate, where to donate to. Even if you don't got an account, you will see what it would take. I'm sorry. Even if you don't have an account, you will see affiliate links there too. Um, we will see affiliate links there to sign up for a free account. Now, what I will say is that if you are international and you can't get Chime or PayPal or Cash App or nothing like that, then I will go ahead and accept uh super chats. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the collective reading. Okay. So I'm gonna pull. See, I wanted to do a spirit animal oracle card, but I don't know what my card is. I'm missing a card. Yeah, I don't know where my other card at. Damn, man, I was supposed to look for that card. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with tarot on this one. And so I'm gonna look at tarot a little bit different. On this live stream, I'm actually going to look at tarot as best course of actions purely. All right. So if you participate in the stream, and you want to know the best way to remove negative energy or whatever the case it is, if you want to know how to do that, then hit me up. If you want just a general reading or something else, you're more than welcome to join the list. All right, best course of action on how to remove negative energy. All right, best course of action on how to remove negative energy. All right, so again, this is for those who might not be here watching live, for those who's going to be catching this on the replay, etc., etc., etc. All right, cameraman, zoom in, please zoom in, cameraman. Okay, so the first card that we have here is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. The second card we're going to have here is going to be the Seven of Cups. And then the third card that we have here is going to be the Ten of Cups. All right. All right. So for the collective, for the vibe tribe here, we got three cards. Okay. We got again the Ace of Pentacles. the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups on how to remove negative energy. All right, so as we know, the Ace of Pentacles represents a divine new beginning on the earth plane. That's a new job, a new house, whatever. It also could mean new sources of money, new sources of income, an abundance of resources, etc. All right. So then the second card that we have here is going to be, hold on one second, let me check the chat. Okay, so the second card we got here is going to be the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups represents solutions to problems when it comes down to the emotional realm, right? So this is figuring out a way to figure out what path to take, right? Then the third card we have here is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is, I don't even want to say fulfillment, right? I would say that this is more or less like a close of an age or a close of a cycle. And the close of the age or the cycle that we talking about deals with the heart space. So when we're looking at the Ten of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Ten of Cups, not the Ten of Pentacles, right? So when we're looking at the Ten of Cups, what this Ten of Cups represents is joy, love, happiness, family, and contentment. All right. So this, when this card comes out, is basically saying that I don't really want or need anything else. I'm mostly just needing to how can I say this? I'm really just needing to maintain the things that I got going on right now. Right? So so excuse me. So when we're talking about Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is saying that we have to cleanse through the ground and the physical world. Negative energy loses its power when you anchor into reality and stability. So when we talking about person qualities, right? Best course of action on how to remove negative energy. The Ace of Pentacles is saying that we need to be grounded and more present within ourselves. We need to take practical action over rumination, meaning no laying around, no overthinking, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we need to have respect for the environment, right? Now, when you have respect for the environment and when you in a love and nurture and caring space, then you're going to send and receive that energy, right? So this Ace of Pentacles is going to remove negative energy by cleaning the space. It recommends that you clean the space, especially windows, doorways. Hydrate and drink plenty of water, and again, stay grounded. Right. Start with a small but tangible routine plan, or sharpen the skill. And lastly, this Ace of Pentacles is calling you to treat yourself like a garden, because whatever you plant within yourself grows and it matters, right? So this card speaks of stability over oh, excuse me. This card speaks about stability and protection. When your foundation is solid, negativity has nowhere to root. Okay, so the second card is going to be the Seven of Cups, and it's saying that we must clear the confusion and delusions. A lot of negative energy is actually overwhelming. A lot of negative energy is actually overwhelmed projection or just simply attributed to emotional fog. When we get to Seven of Cups on how to remove bad energy, It's saying that we need to embody these three main qualities, which is discernment, emotional honesty, and focus. Now, ways to clean the energy according to the Seven of Cups is stop feeding every thought or fear. Okay. Don't give every thought or fear that you have attention. Sometimes you could just let things go. Secondly, choose one intention instead of scattering energy everywhere. So if you want to focus on money, and then focus on things that's associated with money, like paying your bills, buying cars, etc., etc., etc. Um, don't A lot of people mess up when they try to tie money and love together, or those things should not be mutually exclusive unless you're a gold digger. But if you don't have the spirit of a gold digger, then you shouldn't have love and money exclusively attached to each other when you manifest. And you see what I'm saying? Just using that as an example. Um, and lastly, the way this card clears energy is releasing fantasies that drains your energy and it keeps you stuck. Um, I always say whenever this seven of cups come out, it's not necessarily saying that we have to choose one or the other forever, but we have to put our focus and attention on something right now, whether it's more practical than anything or what. But we need to be able to concentrate and bring our focus in. All right. So emotionally, this is an energetic detox. Um, and it's not about really fighting the quote unquote darkness or shadows, or it's really just about being open and honest and consistent with yourself until you see those negative thoughts, negative habits, etc. um leave. Really, that's really all it is. Right? Where you look up and you say, oh, it's been a week since I thought about that, or it's been a month since I thought about that. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups is here to restore harmony through connection and alignment, right? So when you're talking about best course of action, the highest vibration in this spread is shared joy and emotional coherence. All right. So the qualities that we must embody according to the Ten of Cups is gratitude, compassion, and unity consciousness. The ways that these qualities clear energy is that you're going to surround yourself with people, places, and things that feel safe and real. Um, you're going to practice appreciation out loud to create those vibrations in the atmosphere and align your actions with what genuinely fills your heart. Remember, this card is the strongest cleansing force and this authentic emotional harmony within yourself and with others in your environment. So, the collective message between these cards is to remove negative energy, right? Ground yourself, choose clarity, and cultivate joy. Do not fight or force others, right? We looking for stability. We looking to focus and we looking to harmonize the energies around us, not fight with them. All right. Now, when you look at this spread, it's saying that it's necessary to raise the baseline, right? And what I mean by that is that your emotional baseline got to be different. If whatever emotion that you feel all the time, more consistent, most consistently, that's going to be your vibration. That's going to be your frequency. So if you're always angry, yelling at the kids, that's your frequency. If you always lying, cheating, and stealing, that's your frequency. If you always trying to come up, if you always trying to find a way to make $1 million, that's your frequency. Right? Should I continue? I feel all about this. I need to go ahead and put him up one time.